Good morning, Summit High School. Today's 10th grade advisory is all about the MYP personal project. Time is quickly passing away. Project reports are due and the showcase is just around the corner. As far as timeline for completion goes, the personal project report is due 3 weeks from today, March 14th. You've already submitted your project report link. Make sure you include a finalized project report, as well as an attached process journal at the end of that report. The Personal Project Showcase will take place on Wednesday, March 27th here at Summit High School. You need a prepared display to show off your project. This can include a trifold poster, video, props, examples, and possibly a finished product depending on what you did. You might be thinking, what happens if I don't do my project? Well, this is a graduation requirement, and to start things off, you'll receive an incomplete for your advisory grade this semester. You'll also be placed in an 11th grade MYP Personal Project Reach Q1 of next year. Your parents will be notified that you may be in danger of graduating because you have not completed this project. The MYP Personal Project is assessed on 4 different areas. Criterion A, investigating. This is where you demonstrate research skills through the defined goal, a global context, and really all the information leading up to your project. Criterion B, planning, is a demonstration of self-management skills necessary to complete this project. Criterion C looks at taking action. This is really an identification of the finalized product or outcome in response to your goals. The final area for assessment is Criterion D, reflecting. This is where you reflect on your development as an IB learner through the project. The project report should include a title page, table of contents, 4 sections, matching up to each of the 4 criterion, a works cited, showing off your research, as well as a process journal. The project report template includes a variety of questions that will prompt you to write in paragraph form about your project. Make sure to delete all of the questions and unnecessary information upon completing your report. A process journal is where you document your learning through the project. This should be a collection of dates, activities with brief descriptions highlighting all the different steps in the process. This can be an electronic document, a written out document, a journal, sketchbook, or online blog. Make sure you submit this with your project report. If it's a hard copy, turn it into your advisor. If it's electronic, put it at the end of your project report. The Personal Project Showcase, March 27th at Summit High School between 5 and 7 p.m. You'll have a variety of options for your presentation. Depending upon what you've chosen as your project, you can bring in some props, have some instruments on hand to play a few songs, bring in that final project showing off all your hard work, or simply create a trifold board with pictures, descriptions, and other important information that shows off your project. A trifold presentation is the most common way to present the MYP personal project. This is an opportunity to show off your hard work through a well-designed display board. This should be a snapshot of your work. If you need to purchase a trifold, head on down to the library and you can buy one for $3 from Miss Hall. When creating a trifold presentation, you should include a project title, pictures of the process, your final product, action, etc. You should include your global context, any data, research, or other important information, as well as pictures of your final outcome. During the showcase, you'll be asked to present some of your ideas. This is an informal presentation that comes in the form of conversation. First and foremost, be welcoming. Smile, say hello to the guests. Dress nicely. or within character of your project. The main goal is to talk about your project, why it's important, what you learned, and what you had to do to make it happen. Spend some time planning what you will say and talking about your project. Don't be afraid to practice. Think about different things you want to talk about and have information ready. You can point it out, highlight it, and really reflect on all the cool things you've done. What happens during the showcase? Well, the goal of the MYP Personal Project Showcase is to highlight all the amazing effort put into your projects throughout the 10th grade year. Over 50 members of the community, teachers, board members, parents, they'll all be here to see your work, ask questions, and learn about the great things you are capable of. Judges are not here to assess your work, but here to ask questions, as well as identify some of the best projects that will be recognized for different categories. What will you be asked during the showcase? Some questions include, how'd you come up with this topic? What did you learn during this project? What were some of the biggest challenges? Does this have any connection to your future career plans? What subject areas were necessary in helping you with this project? Did anyone mentor you, support you? Why did you choose a specific global context for this project? All right, folks, 3 weeks until your report's due and 5 weeks until the showcase. If you have any questions or you need some help, talk to your advisor, Ms. Hall, or Mr. Blake. The 10th grade MYP Personal Project. It's right around the corner. You've known about the project for a while, so now it's time to finish up all the work, finalize your report, and get ready for the project showcase. Let's look at last year's project showcase to see some of the cool things done.